finally got some diet, caffeine-free Coke. Oh, how I missed you. Today, I'm giving you every single junk removal resource that I have for free because you know what? It's almost Christmas. Keep watching. What's up, guys? My name's Andrew. I'm a serial entrepreneur, software engineer, and a junk removal business owner. I started a junk removal business as a stepping stone to return to my passion of technology and apps. I invite you guys to stick around, hang out, and follow me on my journey from becoming a junk removal business titan to building a $1 billion home services app. And that is true. I want to talk about the live virtual junk event followed by the in-person event. This will be a live streaming event that's on my YouTube channel. This is not just going to be any junk removal event. This is going to be the junk removal event of the century, of the decade. Dispatch will be going in beta, so this is going to be a software announcement to let you guys know the software's out, talk about the software, why we're different than everybody else, and why I'm so excited to bring this junk removal software to you guys. It is going to be the CRM, FSM that changes everything. It's going to help you grow, manage, and scale your business. I am very excited to share this software, but what I want to talk about, what else is in this event, guys, is I'm going to be dropping some insane content in this event. It might be just as good as my course, if not better. And I really don't want to stress enough, guys, that you make the live virtual event, because if you make the live virtual event, you are eligible for the giveaway and all of the goodies that I'm going to be giving away. A lot of stuff. One of the things I'm going to be giving away is a brand new dump trailer. Somewhere between $10,000 and $15,000 brand new dump trailer, and we're going to give it away live. This is not a sales pitch course. There's nothing to sell. Everything is gonna be given for free. And of course, my software, there will be a free trial and all that stuff too. But all the goodies and content, the dump trailer, possibly a truck, for free. No catches, no gimmicks, no nothing. I won't announce the speakers just yet. I'll wait till we get closer. The live event will probably take around 12 p.m. And then the live event will probably be around 4 or 5 p.m. in person in Los Angeles, close to me, where we can all mingle for a few hours, get to know each other, talk, discuss strategies, and just shoot the shit. I hope tons of you make it to the live virtual event. And if you happen to be close by somewhere in California, I hope you make the in-person event. I'm thinking this is gonna change the home services industry completely, but definitely the junk removal industry. I am very passionate about junk removal because I have been doing it, so this is very close to my heart. So I am going to disrupt the junk removal industry. So please register for the live event so you can be notified, you can get updates, and you don't miss it. It is going to be incredible. Today, guys, it is December 17th. In the spirit of Christmas, I wanted to do the 12 days of Christmas. We are going to give you guys 12 things for free. I'm also going to raffle off something pretty exciting that I am going to miss, but I figured I'd give it away to you guys for Christmas because it's awesome. So if you guys want to see what I'm going to be giving away at the end of this video, make sure you watch all the way until the end. You can literally click in the video description link to go join the private community for free and have access to everything. So there's Discord, which I'm always in all the time, but then there's a private community where if you take this more serious and you want the resources, you want to be a part of the community, you should definitely join this too. Let's start with the first day of Christmas. The first thing that I'm going to give you guys today is the pricing sheet. We all know the pricing sheet. It's in the Discord channel, so this one shouldn't be too much of a surprise. There's going to be the PSD version, there's going to be the Figma version, there's going to be a JPEG, a PNG, there's going to be all the versions that you need to customize and edit, all that stuff. Along with the pricing sheet, guys, I'm also going to include a couple of the 1-800-GOT-JUNK pricing sheets that I found across the internet. Number 2, guys, is going to be my original check-in, check-out sheet I used to use for my crew because I had 2 trucks running. Before I switched to paying for software, I would use these check-in, check-out sheets. So if you guys don't want to pay for whip around, which is like 49 bucks a month, I have my solution for check-in, check-out sheets that I would have them do in the morning and in the evening so that inventory tracking, sales, tips, just staying on track of everything. The third day of Christmas will be my daily P&L. Here's the thing, my daily P&L is very customized, but it might give you some ideas of how you can start tracking your metrics and your numbers so you can kind of keep track of like everything that's being spent, dump, land, labor, ads, all that stuff. If you're using QuickBooks, you might not need this, but you can kind of see what I'm doing and maybe get some ideas. So that's gonna be the third thing. The fourth day of Christmas, guys, this is a good one. This is my employee handbook. This employee handbook cost me 500 bucks or more to get written. It's 20, 30 something pages. It's a very good just general guideline, but here's the caveat. Every state has certain rules that are like required when you hire and fire that need to be in these like employee handbooks that they read. So some of the stuff that in here might not apply to your state legally, or you can't even say. So just make sure you kind of skim through it, remove the things that you're just not sure if you can say or that don't apply to your state. These employee handbooks are most likely not going to be 100% legal by the book, because this is just drafted up by, he's not a lawyer, he doesn't write legal stuff, but I needed something. But it's really cool. It's a really good employee handbook. It goes over safety, it goes over the basics of training, all that stuff. For the 5th day of Christmas, guys, I am giving you my interview questions that I ask whenever I have my first interview with a potential employee, the questions that I go through to kind of gauge where they're at, kind of see what their personality's like. For the 6th day of Christmas, guys, I have 27 companies that I hired somebody to call, record, and log all the prices so you can hear 27 different companies' sales process. So you can listen to all that. You need to call and do your own research to find out pricing in your area, but you can hear the other people's sales pitches. So that's number 6. For the 7th day of Christmas, guys, I'm going to be donating 100 call recordings of Brittany and Edward on the phone. So one day, if you need to train an agent, or you need to train your own virtual assistant from the Philippines or wherever you hire, or maybe not even, just anybody you want to train. It doesn't have to be somebody overseas. And you want to give them 100 call recordings so they can go through and listen to how Edward and Brittany do it, my phone operators. You have 100 call recordings. There you go, guys. Number 8, my phone sales script. Just gonna give it to you. It's a general guideline of what I initially gave to my phone operators, my phone sales team or whatever. This was their training guide, and they just went from there. The 9th day of Christmas, I'm going to give you guys a gig worker template. So when you hire somebody from Craigslist or anywhere, or just somebody to help you, and they're not necessarily going to be employed as a W-2 employee, it's a nice little just safety legal contract that you can have them sign to protect you from when you do get gig workers temporarily. For the 10th day of Christmas, I'm going to give you the post that I use on Indeed, on Craigslist, on ZipRecruiter for hiring employees. And for the 11th day of Christmas, guys, I'm going to give you my Google Ads negative keyword list. It is, I think, 1,000, a little over 1,000. It's a lot. It's a bunch of negative keywords. So you can literally take the keywords and just shove it into your Google Ads, and you can have the same negative keywords that I have. And finally, for the 12th day of Christmas, I'm going to give you my advertisement that I use for Craigslist. You might not need to do it as much depending where you live, but I'd post it twice a day, every day, the same ad, and it brought me good business from Craigslist. That is the 12th thing I'm going to be giving you guys for free. But we got a couple bonuses. One of the little bonuses that I'm going to give you is just going to be a list of every software that I use and every service I use, whether it's the SEO company, it's the ad company, it's the designers that I've used, and all the software that I use to run my company, along with just a general list of software and services out there and people who have consulting or they run ads. This is going to be a nice list compiled, so that's going to be a bonus. And to make things exciting, guys, let's talk about what I'm giving away. I love these boots, and I actually need to do a review on these guys. These boots have been incredible. So I need you guys to know I did wear them one day, give them a test. They're not beat up at all. They're like practically brand new. I didn't go to a crazy job site or anything. Brunt boots are freaking, like, these are awesome. They are just as high quality. If not, they feel a little more high quality than my Timberlands. This is not a shoebox. It's a toolbox. So these are like $200 shoes, guys. I will make sure to put a link to which boot this is. These are size 11 boots. Check that out. Look at that. Look at that quality. It's incredible, guys. It kind of hurts me to give these away because I really like them a lot, but I'm not on the truck anymore and they've just been sitting. So I figured for Christmas, I'd give away these awesome boots. If you guys want these boots, you need to sign up for the junk removal event. You need to join the private community to get everything for free that I just gave you. It's all free, no nothing, no payment, no credit card, no nothing. And then like the video and comment saying, pick me, or, I want the boots or something. And then I'll cross-reference, make sure that you did all 4. So, if I pick you from the private community, I'm going to email you and then have you show me your YouTube comment and all that stuff. So guys, I'm going to pick a winner by Tuesday so I can ship these out. Hopefully they show up for Christmas. I'm going to be picking a lucky winner. And yeah, guys, so that is 12 resources plus 2 bonuses. I mean, that's like 14 things I'm giving away completely for free in total for the 12 days of Christmas. That's all I wanted to do in this video, is just kind of just give for free. You know, just give you guys a bunch of stuff for Christmas. Try to make it easier for you to succeed in your junk removal business. I hope all of this stuff helps. I definitely put a lot of work into compiling everything and putting it into the private community. So I really hope you guys appreciate this and like this stuff. I leave you with this. Success is often covered in dirt, but so was gold at one point. Toodles. Whoosh. Let's tell you my story real quick. I've always been a software engineer my entire life. I started programming when I was 10 years old, but I started with HTML on AOL 3.0, and they would teach you basic HTML tags. So I was learning this shit at 10 or 11 years old. Then I just slowly progressed and started building more websites, learning PHP, learning databases like MySQL and all that stuff. The last app that I was working on was a travel app. I raised $150,000 from investors, and that was actually right before COVID hit. It was a travel app meant to travel with friends across the world, the globe, and they didn't even want you to hang out with your family. I kept telling the investors, it's gotta go away someday. I have the app semi-ready to go. You know, we wanted to start doing beta testing, but nobody wanted to fly, let alone pay for this new experimental travel app that I was trying to show to the world. Me and my lady had our second kid, newborn, and we're burning down to our last few $1,000s. And it's getting to a point where I'm like, we need money now. So one of my friends I was talking to, and he's like, dude, I used to do junk removal. I looked into it, I Googled it, I found Sonoma Strong, $1,000 a day, Steve Conroy, $1,000 a day, $2,000 a day, and I was like, $1,000 a day. Started with Thumbtack, started with Craigslist, got to Google Ads probably by month 1 or like the end of month 1, month 2, I think. Went from 200 a day to 500 a day to 1,000 a day. From there, it's just been incredible. This is a great industry. If you're stuck and you need to figure out how to make some extra money, you can grow this into a very profitable business. You can do very well for yourself. I'm doing very well for myself. It takes a lot of work outside of the labor part, the marketing part, the hiring part. Everything is hard. It has potential. It is a very easy-ish, predictable path to make money. The service industry is so much easier to get into because it requires just your time, and everybody's gonna need this service, okay? You trade your time for money. It doesn't matter if it's landscaping, moving, junk removal. There are so many home services that you can get into that don't require a skill. People need this home service. So getting into the services business is a very safe, predictable, slow growth path, but very doable. That is the beautiful thing about junk removal. So guys, if you want to check out the course and you want your A to Z on how to build a junk removal business, check it out in the link below.